If you're marking your catalogs in the Grand International Red and White Show in the 4-year-old class, there were 18 4-year-olds exhibited. Entry 2821 was 7th. 2823 was 11th. 2825 was 14th, and in a correction from earlier was the second junior. Frandu Advent 917 Red, exhibited by Neil Ledden of Auburndale, Wisconsin. 2826 placed 12th. 2827 was second in the class. Greenlee Advent Lita Red, exhibited by Mike and Julie Duckett and Jim and Nancy Juneman of Rudolph, Wisconsin. Entry 2828 was 13th. 2829 was 5th. Entry 2830 was our winning entry. Bud John Nitze Destiny Red, exhibited by Milk Source Genetics of Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Entry 2831 was 6th. Entry 2833 placed 3rd in the class, won the Production Award, Best Udder Award, and in a correction from earlier, was the first junior in the class. Anger Advent Jessa Red, exhibited by Brittany Hill of Bristol, Vermont. Entry 2834 was 9th. 2835 was 4th and won the Bred and Owned Award. Jen D. Devil Tiffany Red, exhibited by Reed Stronsky and Jenny Dingbaum of Owatonna, Minnesota. Entry 2836 was 18th. 2837 was 15th. Entry 2838 was 10th. 2840 placed 16th. Entry 2841 was 17th. And entry 2842 was 8th in the class. Now in the ring in the Grand International Red and White Show is our 5-year-old cow class. First place award here is presented by J. Bob Holsteins of Eaton, Ohio. Production award presented by Swiss Valley Farms. Best Udder Rosette presented by the Cattle Connection. And the Junior Award is presented by the International Protein Sires, Rock Springs, Wisconsin. In the Grand International Red and White Show ring, judges completed the placings in the 5-year-old cow class. There were no juniors in this class. We'd like to acknowledge our Bred and Owned Award winner was entry 2843, Micheray First Red Revolver, exhibited by Ferme Micheray, Saint-Zephyrin, Quebec. Placing 3rd in the class is entry number 2856, Scenic Edge Joyful Red, exhibited by Stephanie Aves of Poplar Grove, Illinois. Second in the class is entry number 2848, John Lou Talent Regina Red, exhibited by West Coast Holsteins of Chilliwack, British Columbia. And winning the class, and also the Best Udder Award, is entry number 2850, Greenlee Talent Cat Red, exhibited by Robert Schaff of Barron, Wisconsin. Congratulations. Judge Little, your comments.
In the 5-year-old class, a quality class all the way down through, but starting the class with this cow, just a beautiful open rib dairy cow, and giving her the advantage. She's had 4 calves, but I think she has an advantage. She just tracks so much freer on her hind legs today, and she's just more comfortable even when you get in line on her hind legs. And a beautiful frame cow we have in second. The second place cow, boy, you admire the frame, the front end to her, and another cow with a beautiful mammary system. And she does use the width and the symmetry, the seam all the way up the rear udder to get above another beautiful frame cow we have in third. And then third over fourth just uses that length, and she just excels in her frame. She's longer in her body. She's longer in her rump than the cow we have fourth. The fourth place cow, a cow giving her the advantage today in the seam. She's got a seam all the way up the rear udder and a little more height at the top of the rear udder than the cow following her in fifth. Fifth over sixth, the cow, we're just giving her the advantage in length. She's a little longer in her neck, a little longer in her body, a little longer in her forudder attachments than the cow we have following her in sixth.